So I asked the question about the Russian-Ukraine
Right.
war that's going on. I hate it. I hate the war. I hate what's happening to these people, the children, the women, the men, all of them.
Yes.
And a beautiful country of old buildings. You know, I love architecture and I love buildings, and these are like 2,000 years old, I think, or something. I mean, they're really old buildings anyway, a lot of them, and they're just being shot down to the ground, obliterated. That's the word, right, Lori?
Yes.
So, where does this fit in the timeline? Do you?
Sure. So I have a lot of people ask me, is this World War III? There's news articles everywhere.
And did they say Gog and Magog too?
So yeah, some of them have said, is this Gog and Magog?
Do you think Russia, that's one of them, might be Russia or not?
Yeah, so when we talk about the Gog and Magog war, Gog and Magog in Revelation, or Ezekiel chapter 38 and 39, that's the exact same war as the Battle of Armageddon. Okay? So, and I know there's a lot of theories flying around out there right now, but Ezekiel 38 and 39 Ezekiel 38 actually gives the name of some of the nations that will come down against Israel to battle at that time.
Yes.
It talks about Gog and Magog, which is referring to Russia. It talks about Gomer, which is Eastern Europe. It talks about Togarmah, which is Turkey. It talks about Persia, Persia, which is modern day Iran. Many of those in there.
Iran.
So all of that, Ezekiel 38 and 39 is the Battle of Armageddon. One of the ways I can prove that.
Wow, that's powerful, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, yeah. So it's the war that's happening right now is not Ezekiel 38 and 39. The Battle of Armageddon, matter of fact, that's why this chart is so important, because the Battle of Armageddon happens at the end of the final 7-year period.
But this sure sets the ground.
So this is setting the stage, because Russia is mentioned many times throughout Bible prophecy.
Yeah.
In Daniel chapter 7, it's the bear, the modern-day nation of Russia. In Revelation 13, it is the feet of the world governing beast. The Bible said they had a body of the leopard, the feet of the bear. Russia's involved there.
Could Russia be supernaturally evil? You can't seem to get rid of it. And I don't think they're going to go away. I think they're determined. And who else could go in and wipe out a whole country sitting there and kill all the people, destroy all the buildings, and everybody lets them do it?
Yeah. The Bible says in Daniel chapter 7 that you had the bear, and that it would be rise up on one side, and it's going to be the aggressor nation in the end time. We know that Russia's not going to go away. Russia will be there at the Battle of Armageddon. It will lead the nations of the world governing army down against Israel to the Battle of Armageddon. It's not going to go away. However, when we look at Russia and Ukraine right now, that's not the Battle of Armageddon.
Oh, no.
Because we've got to understand the timing, the local. Well, that's what I'm saying. Ezekiel 38 and 39 is the Battle of Armageddon. So when people are speculating, is the Russia and Ukraine, Ezekiel 38 and 39.
But we are in the last days.
Well, we absolutely are. But the Battle of Armageddon is at the end of the final 7 years.
Yeah.
But we're absolutely in the last days.
Yeah.
In Matthew 24, Jesus said, you'll hear of wars and rumors of wars.
Yes.
I believe that this is one of those wars and rumors of wars.
Yeah.
I do too.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah, we're in the end time. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting here if we weren't in the end times.
That's right. Yeah.
That's
So, I'm a prophecy teacher. And so, we absolutely are in the end time. But we're going to hear of wars and rumors of wars. But here's the point. Jesus said, you'll hear of wars and rumors of wars, but don't be troubled. Look at Matthew 24. You're going to hear of these things.
Yeah.
Don't be troubled, because the end is not yet. So we will hear of wars and rumors of wars. There's going to be things happening. Me and Mondo were talking earlier about there were many, many conflicts that happened last year by themselves. But it was not World War III, and it was not the end of the world. It was not the Battle of Armageddon. And when we say the Battle of Armageddon, that's actually not the end of the world. That's the end of this age.
Yeah.
But there's still another 1,000-year millennial reign beyond that.
Yeah.
So when people are saying, hey, this is going to destroy the earth and we're all going to die, no. Everybody just relax a little bit. There's still some time left. The second coming is just ahead of us. And there are many things actually on the chart to show.
How can you be so peaceful?
Well, here's how.
The whole world's blowing up, and you're
No,
just
I understand.
calm.
Well, actually, Ukraine's blowing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ukraine
So
is, right.
And the thing is, though, like I said on yesterday's program, that I am in touch. The missionaries are our friends that are in Kiev today.
Yeah.
And they have bombs dropping all around them. They sent us a video the other day, and they said, hey, 15 minutes from my home, 2 cities have been leveled.
Yeah.
They're not able to meet in their churches. They're meeting in subways and in basements and a lot of different things. But these individuals, they were talking about revival.
Yes.
The Lord's sending revival.
Amen.
People are
God,
coming to the church. And so people in the end time, this is very key, people in the end time will either turn to the Antichrist and the world government, or they'll turn to the real Christ.